okay, stop, let's just try that again. So you knew, and I think it really kind of upped the ante, didn't it? It got everybody on their toes, and we had some really, really lovely, quite spontaneous comic timing and hitting the jokes and finding another little bit of angle on some of those jokes. And I thought that there was a lot of creativity on show, and rather than pick people out, I think you just have a sense of how well you did. And I think that there's some really, really exciting talent here. And what I also noticed was that there was a great display of physically acting, which is so important, because a lot of us, we're stuck watching TV and movies and the camera is up close. Theatre is quite a different thing, where you really do have to act with your whole body, and then you'll find that when you're doing TV and film, you will still be acting with your whole body, but it will be a little less. It'll be, a little less kind of explicit. But anyway, to me that was sheer joy and excitement, and I just found myself towards the end, I thought, we're on the home straight. Yeah. This is going really well. This is funny. And I love the way that, okay, the body wasn't where it was meant to be, or I didn't have a gun. You just improvised and you carried it. Like, that's the way we do it. So, big round of applause.
I totally agree. And just to piggyback on what Maura was saying, just watching, because I don't know if there's so much that happened this weekend. I'm not sure if you guys remember actually yesterday. But when you did the vocal exercises and the vocal warm-ups and the first physical exercises that Maura led you through, all that stuff, there were moments when you guys, I can watch you go, oh my God, that's what that means. That's why we do that. And you take that on board, and that's what this whole process is about. It's not getting it right and perfect, although it is, don't fool yourself. But at the same time, it is about having ownership of these themes and these ideas and these techniques in the theater and in film and television. So it's all a building process. So there's definitely take that and pat yourselves on the back and be proud of that, because now, you'll go home, you'll do more Zoom with Sean, but now when you watch movies or television or audition for things, you go, oh, okay, now I remember. My chest up, breathing, my intention, all of those sorts of things. And even the things that you'll probably go home tonight and probably beat yourself up about, all of that is a learning process too. What didn't work for me? You always do a post-mortem, for yourself, a debrief, and you go, okay, I wanted to try that, and it didn't quite work. Oh man, I totally forgot. That's why we come back. That's why we call it doing the work. Usually it's all glamorous. Oh man, they got a $200 million deal or what have you. It all comes from the work of screwing up and then coming back and fixing it the next time out of the gate. So I'm so proud that you guys came and jumped in with abandon, because for real, if this were a show, this is 3 weeks of rehearsal.
Yeah.
You did it in 48 hours, and you took on stuff that we threw at you 2 hours ago, which most people would just go, no, I'm not doing that, I quit. So you jumped in with reckless abandon, and that probably as an actor is your greatest strength. I'm going to go to the cliff, look, not even look, just jump and fly. And if you fall, you'll get up again. So, bravo.
Yeah, and so to all of you for travelling, from those of you who travelled so far, and it takes a tremendous amount of courage to, like Jarvis said, to take this leap. And we as teachers don't take it lightly. We really appreciate it, especially on behalf of me and Tanya. We know the expense, the time, the effort, and the courage that it takes to do it. But you did it, and I'm not just saying it to placate you or to be nice. You know me; it's not my nature. But I'm genuinely so proud of the fact that you did it, and as we said, this is a play that you would have at least 3 weeks rehearsals, from 9 in the morning till 5 in the afternoon every day. So to achieve what you achieved in the time that we did is absolutely remarkable. So tonight, as Jarvis said, every actor goes and I missed that cue, or I didn't get that line, or I missed that line, or whatever. Don't sweat that. No. Think about what you did get. And I genuinely, I think all of us are so proud of you guys, and so you should be proud of yourselves. So well done, and I hope we see you all at the next one in London. Now, once you've all got your stuff together and you've all, sorry, I will take your question, but just to let you know, so make sure you've got all your possessions, because once we leave here, we may never see this place again. But just so you know, we are all